Hello gentlemen, I'm here today to talk to you about Pets B&B. Pets B&B focus on the pet industry, which is a rising industry. In US only, it's estimated for this year to reach over 60 billion. Followed by US, the world's largest market is Brazil. More than industry numbers and figures, we are here to solve a real world problem. We are here to solve the pet owner's dilemma. A person that has to be away for a few days, don't have where to leave his beloved one. We are here to solve this problem. For those guys, the only option today is to use general facilities which provide a very impersonal care, which is something that definitely not address our customer needs. We are also focused on a trend today, which is the sharing economy. Companies like Airbnb and Uber for the last few years have been modeling this market, this new trend. They are now varying in dozens of millions of dollars. So more than the numbers again, sharing economy is about disrupting the current business model. It's about taking away the middleman and put together the consumer and the service provider side by side. So that's our target here. Our target is to connect pet owners with passionate caregivers who can provide them a personal service, a personal care to their beloved animals. And this way we are reaching a very large population. In US only we are talking about 65% of the US households, which means almost 80 million homes. And who are talking about? Who are exactly our customer persona? In terms of the pet owner, we are talking about someone between 25 45 years old with moderate high disposable incomes, normally gonna live in urban cities, probably work quite a lot, travel quite often, and don't have someone to live here below the one with. They also normally are going to be technological savvy, so it's going to be comfortable to use in our app, our service to reach for best care for their pet. We also have as a target, as a customer segment, our caregiver, which should be someone very caring about animals, very familiar about taking care of pets, have their own pets probably. They normally going to be around the same age, maybe a little older, between 25 to 55, with moderate income. No, of course, live in the same region of the customer. They normally gonna live in urban areas, and mainly wanna have access to a new income source. So that's a business opportunity for these guys. Let me show you a little short video about our product. Yeah, that's the idea, guys. I guess you have an overview how our service work. So how do we make money? We basically take a share of the pricing that the customer pays to the caregivers, and our pricing declines based on how often a caregivers provide service to us. We start at $15 rate, then we charge 12% 12% rate, and up to 10% rate for the service provided by the caregivers. We also give discounts for loyal customers. We have a loyalty program where recurring customers can have up to 5% discount on their services. How do you differentiate ourselves? First of all, we're going to differentiate from traditional model. A general facility, a boarding kennels, doesn't have the personal care. Sometimes can have loyalty programs, but most of the time they don't. They don't have caregivers. So focus on as caregivers is a central part of our service. We take care of them as much possible, as much as we take care of our customers, and we provide 24/7 service support and emergency. We also provide insurance for each of the sittings that our caregivers gonna do for our customers. In terms of marketing plan, as being a digital company, we are heavily focused on the digital channels. Of course, we're not gonna neglect the offline media. We're gonna usually when it's necessary. For instance, we're gonna use press release to start developing the brand. Again, of course, the digital media, the social networks, are going to be main part of branding establishment. We're going to take use of blogs and SEO to start some development relationship campaigns. We also going to use email campaigns to do retention and loyalty programs, and of course search campaigns and PPC to leverage as much lead as possible. Who is our team? Myself, Luis Barbosa, it's a financial piece of the company. We also have Julia, our market guru. We have Sean, which is our tech guy, and Edie, it's our business development person. In terms of our financial, we are forecasting a quite short-term investment. We expected within the first 6 months of operation to starting having the revenue covering for the cost, either the variable and fixed amount of cost. Within that period, of course, we're going to accumulate negative results, so we're gonna zero that balance by the end of the first year, and from that moment on the company is gonna be profitable, and we start the return of investment. So our initial investment is quite low, it's 50K as initial investment, mainly for technological development and marketing efforts. And considering that initial development and the profitability after the first years, we estimated the return of investment within 3 years, and beyond that it's all profits. Thank you guys, that was our main message here. I hope you have your pet and take good use of our service. Thank you.